Today, Sean and I played in the first round of the biggest amateur tournament in the world, the US Amateur. Well, kinda. We're out here at the legendary Olympic Club, host of multiple US Opens and the 2025 US Amateur Championship. 2 rounds of stroke play, 1 goal, post a score that would get us into match play against the best amateurs on the planet. With thick rough, lightning fast greens, and winds that can wreck your scorecard in a heartbeat, this course demands perfection. Let's see if we can hang with golf's elite. All right, everyone, we are here at Olympic Club. Shout out to the USGA for having us out. A little US Amateur preview, a tournament that's near and dear to my heart. I was this close to winning it, actually.
Could it go in? And Curtis Luck.
Well, let's not forget he won the first hole.
That's true.
Actually, I lost by a lot in that final match, but I was one person away from winning it.
Freaking Curtis Luck.
Damn you, Curtis Luck, damn you. But yeah, this is gonna be a very fun day. The Olympic Club is amazing. I've been lucky enough to play the lake course quite a bit, which is gonna be on episode 2. Part 2 on Sean's channel. The stuff will be down there in the description below. Make sure you subscribe to him and go watch that video after this one's out. Make sure you give me a little subscription real quick. Might as well. It's free to do, right? So easy. But we're here on the Ocean course. Number 1, 522-yard par 4. It's usually par 5, but we have the USGA sent us what they're going to play the US Amateur at, and it's going to be played as a 522-yard par 4. So just getting started off with an easy little hole, huh?
Easy hole.
Yeah, super easy.
Let's see if two pros can make match play at the US Am.
See if we can make match play. Yeah, let's see if we make match play. Also, I want to say after this video, after the golf is done, stick around because this video is coming out the day after the first round of the US Amateur, and I will be looking at the scores to see how we stack up after the first round, and then Sean will be doing the same thing after the second round.
I like it. It'll be cool.
Let's get this thing started. 522-yard par 4, dogleg left, hitting it right over the pack of bunkers right there.
Pretty good start to the US Am.
Thank you. We should have had a...
All right, basically copy paste on Brad. That'll be fine. Middle of the fairway, of course it's fine. And we're off. It's a little cold out here. Cold, but we got a sunny day. Hope that marine layer kind of stays away because it gets like 10 degrees colder if that rolls in. But
so, I don't know, we were going to talk about the mist on this first round, on this first hole. If you've never seen The Mist, pretty good movie for the most part. Like the whole way, you kind of know what's going to happen. But the ending is the craziest twist. It's wild.
Really?
Like, yeah, I sat there. I remember I was watching with Abby, and I was sat there, and she'd already seen it, so she knew it was happening.
She's
and I
just like staring at
saw
you
the ending. I'm just like, huh? So if you haven't seen The Mist,
sounds like something you'd say.
But yeah, huge shout out to the SGA. Shout out to Sean for reaching out and getting this going too. We just played a Steph Curry yesterday, and
that was so sick.
That was unbelievable.
That was
and
so
Sean
cool.
was like, "Hey, why don't we try to see if we can get Olympic?"
And we did.
The USGA said, "Hell yeah, come on out."
Jonathan Coe and his team, Julie Pine, all them. Shout out to y'all. We're gonna have a day out here. I mean, I can't believe we're pretty lucky to do what we do.
Yeah,
we get 36 holes at Olympic in one day.
Yeah, not bad.
And potentially par 3.
So Olympic Club has 2 courses. The lake course is the one that they played the US Opens at. I think they played a Ryder Cup there.
I think so, and they have some stuff coming up too. I think like maybe a PGA or maybe a Ryder Cup's coming.
Yeah, something like that. But the lake course, the one that'll be on Sean's channel, is a course that Olympic's known for. The ocean course is no joke. It is an unbelievable golf course. The views on this course are better than the lakes course because it's a little higher up on property. Yeah. And this will be the sister course of the USAM. So the way the USAM goes, if you don't know, the USAM they'll play 2 courses every time. 2 days of stroke play. You'll play 1 day of stroke play on lake course, 1 day on the ocean course. 312 players at play, 2 rounds of stroke play, 1 each course, like I said, and then it cuts down to the top 64 guys. 69 guys that are in that, then there's a huge playoff. You have to get down to 64. It's stressful. That second round of stroke play, if you're in the mix, is very stressful.
Yes, it is.
But you get to top 64, and then it's a match play bracket.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen in match play.
Even a guy like you.
Even a guy like me can go get to the runner-up in match play. it's not easy to make match play, but I want to see what we can do. You know, it's what, a month before the championship. The rough will probably be a little bit, I mean, I don't know about this, I don't know about the ocean course, how long they'll get the rough. But they'll probably be playing a little tougher during the USAM, but honestly not.
A little firmer, a little faster.
Yeah, nothing too crazy different, I wouldn't think. So.
No. I would say that it's safe to say that it's probably going to be one full shot harder at the USAM.
So if we can like make it by like three or four shots, that can be pretty handily.
Exactly.
To make it like on the number, it's like maybe we wouldn't have. Plus the pressure of actually being in the tournament.
Yeah.
Be a little different.
Just a little less pressure in our round.
Well, par 4, and I have a head cover off. It is 250. It's a little breezy. I'm hitting 3-wood. Tough start to my USAM, but I'm at least in the fairway. I feel like I'm putting.
You're just off the back.
Just off the back? Dang!
Yep. You might be putting it.
That was a good swing though. I will take it from 250 for my second swing of the day.
All right, Michael, I got 203 yards. And it's off the right, and the ball's above my feet a ton, so the ball's gonna be drawing. 6-iron just kind of feels like the right play. It's kind of hard to judge how far the ball's gonna go because it's a little cooler this morning, but this is one of the toughest parts about Olympic Club. Both courses, you can hit a ball in the middle of the fairway, and this whole property is on the side of this hill next to Lake Merced. Because of that, you can be in the middle of the fairway and have a ball like 2 feet above your feet. It's very difficult. So 6-iron, I'm starting it out in the middle of the bunkers on the right, and hopefully with the slope, it'll just turn on to the left. Stop. Putting right?
I think so. Might be too far left.
I just left, maybe spun left. I mean, that ball, that was like a bubby draw off that slope.
A bubby draw.
Kind of had to play it. So, should be in a good spot. Good start for us. Oh yeah, we're both might be barely off the green, but we're putting.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that considering.
Like I said, this hole is normally par 5. I mean, I hammered my drive and cut off the corner or some, and I still had 205 yards. So this is a beast of a hole to start. If you're playing the USAM, you're starting on number 1 on the ocean course.
5 is fine. Make a 5.
4 is fantastic. 5 is, you're not out of it.
All right, so notoriously, USGA does not like to play the ball up. So we're not going to, not that we need to because the place is in great shape, but we're gonna play everything down. We're playing real golf today, everybody. So I have a lengthy putt kind of down the hill working off to my right, I think. 2 putts to start the day would be lovely. Oh, that's gonna have to go. I was scared. I just felt like if I hit that any firmer, it might go down the hill.
Just off the green like Sean was. Got a much easier putt than he did. Still have to be a little careful because past the hole it will fall off a little bit, but just give it a good run. If it goes in, great. If it doesn't, just get a par and get out of here.
Yo! Oh my gosh! Yo!
That's when maybe the old 1 foot feet behind the ball, maybe to be a little more careful.
That would have been a tough start, but no, you start your USAM with a par. I'm looking to do the same.
Yeah, good putt.
Alrighty, get me off of this hole.
Good putt.
Hey, look at that. We started our USAMs with pars.
Look at us go. Look at us go. It's even through 1 for both of us on number 2. All right, Michael, number 2, par 3. Really good par 3. And this pin's all the way back. That's the only time I played here. I think it goes back there too, and it's not very easy. But 205 yards down to 202. Trying to land this like 7-8 yards short of it, so I got 7-iron.
Help him win.
Win.
Help him win.
Win.
Okay.
Might have snuck a piece.
Yeah, good swing. Anti-pull.
Anti-pull with that wind going left.
Yeah, that's fair.
Should be putting. If it's not, probably just off the green, it'll be fine.
All right, I got 6-iron. You gonna stay there? Oh, it did. Okay, cool. All right, not too bad. Got a birdie look. USAM is basically just give yourself as many birdie looks as you possibly can. I know that's also called golf, but especially out here. And if you get out of position, just make a bogey. I was lucky enough to play a few of them. Brad obviously played a few of them. Stroke play is so hard and the courses are just so difficult that, what is it? Normally you can count on like 1 to 2 over probably being safe every time.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah. It's the name of the game. Out of position, make a bogey. Just try to make birdies when you can. Pars are your friend.
What USAMs did you play in?
I had a 3-year run where I qualified 3 years in a row. I know, kind of a sneaky run there.
You played Country Club, right?
Yeah, I played the Country Club was the first one at Brookline, which was just unbelievable. Matt Fitzpatrick won that one. It's the only one I made match play in too. Yeah, I was in a 17 for 15 playoff.
Oh yeah, you're
yeah. Scotty was in it, like a bunch of other people were in it, and only one person made a par.
Yeah, it was on the first hole that like
15
dogleg clubs. Yeah.
Yeah, I played the year after that at Olympia Fields. Or no, the year after that at Atlanta Athletic Club, which is sick. Gun Yang,
yeah,
winner there. I was like 200 through 7, and then I got the Shanks. The only golf round I've ever played with the Shanks. Let me tell you,
that's not fun.
Not fun. And then I played Olympia Fields. Yeah, Bryson played in front of me, and then it was yeah. I think I went in the last 12 holes. I went from like 5th place to 95th place. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Sean had some mental demons. Yeah, we're better now. It's okay.
That's not fun.
That place is cool though.
Yeah. All right, Michael. I got pretty lucky. I got on the green here. I really did not think after that ball took off I'd be putting for birdie, but I am. And I got a pretty decent look. 25 feet up the hill, breaking right the whole way. Again, it's one of those where I would love for her to make it, but if it doesn't go in, just 2-putt it and get out here with one.
Okay. Good putt. It's 1-footers again. That was a better one.
That was a little better. All right, even through 2. Good start. 2 tough holes.
All right. I got a pretty decent look. I was actually lucky to stay up on top of this ridge because all in all, it might have been back there normally. But moving a little off to my right, it is a look. I wouldn't say it's a good look, but it is a look. Bang. Wow. And I guess it was a good look. Woo, just making that cushion. Just got to create that cushion. That way I'm not flipping out on 16, 17, 18 over on the lake course trying to make a cut.
All right, the 2 holes. Sean's 1 under. Good start. I'm even. Also good start. Not as good as Sean. Lots of golf left though. Sean's going down today. I hope we both make match play, but I hope I beat you. What's up everyone? Today I want to talk to you all about the sponsor of today's video, Factor. If you're trying to meet nutrition goals or just make meal prepping a million times easier, then Factor is the one for you because they deliver these delicious meals right to your doorstep. They're fresh, never frozen, and they're dietitian approved. I get it, meal planning can be a hassle, going to the grocery store, cooking the meal, prepping the meal, all that stuff. It can be a hassle, but with Factor, all you have to do is just wait for it to arrive to your doorstep, pop it in the microwave. It is so easy and so delicious. And sometimes you might think, well, hey, I don't really want to cook, I'll just order takeout, right? Well, the problem with that is takeout is so overpriced, you will actually end up saving money at the end of the day if you choose Factor over takeout. And also when things get hectic, Factor is flexible. You can change your order up every single week and you can get 4 to 18 meals each week and you can pause or reschedule deliveries at any time. So now let's make this Factor meal. All right, easy enough. Poke the holes in there, gonna put this in for 2 minutes. So while that cooks, I'm gonna tell you why I love Factor so much. The gig schedule can be crazy sometimes. It changes a lot. And because Factor is so flexible and I can reschedule deliveries at any time, I always know that if a gig week pops up, I can pause that delivery, I can reschedule for the next week when I will be home, and I can always just have something very delicious and ready to eat when I am home and I need to go film or something. It's amazing. All right, so today's meal, it just got out of the microwave. It is the smoked Gouda and bacon shredded chicken hash. And I'm not gonna lie, this looks amazing. So we're gonna try this. So this says, shredded chicken hash, little smoked Gouda and bacon. It looks unbelievable. We're gonna get a little bit of it all. That's ridiculously good. Now green beans. It's such a good meal. The thing I always say with the chicken, I don't know how they do it. Usually microwavable chicken, whatever, it's very dry after you microwave it. They still keep this stuff so juicy. I don't know how they do it, but it's amazing. So now I want y'all to head to factor75.com and use code 50BradDalkey to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first Factor box. That is factor75.com, code 50BradDalkey to get that 50% off plus free shipping on the first Factor box. This is amazing. let's get back to the video. You said Country Club, Olympia, well,
Country Club, Atlanta,
and then Olympia.
And Olympia, exactly.
I did, what year was Country Club?
2013.
So it would have been
12 years ago. Holy
I
crap.
would have been 15, almost 16.
Yeah, I remember.
I played Olympia. I played Country Club. That was my first one ever.
Yeah.
I was in over my head.
Joey caddy for you.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I think I played the Country Club first and shot like 78 or something.
That place was so hard. That was way harder than they played at the US Open too.
Yeah.
I didn't play the US Open, but I did know people who played both, and they were like, dude, that USAM was just no joke. Right after I graduated college, they went like Riv, Pebble, and I was just like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like Atlanta Athletic Club and Olympia were great, but it's like,
yeah, it's hard to beat. Yeah. So I was able to play 5 of them. Then I'm the only one to miss match play. Well, I missed match play 2 of them, Country Club and Riviera. Pebble, I got to the round of 32 and lost, and then Pinehurst, I got to the round of 16 and lost. To Carl Phillips, he had every green on me at
Pinehurst number 2. Good luck.
He had every green. He shot 5 or 6 under on me.
Yep.
He literally just told me that was his best ball striking round ever.
That's like running into a buzzsaw.
And I lost 2 and 1, so I played pretty well.
So the cool part about this is that like this is like the golf mecca of San Francisco. So like over here, I'm pretty sure is like is that San Francisco Golf Club or Lake Merced? Lake Merced, San Francisco Golf Club, Harding.
Okay, yeah.
It's a nice little stretch of golf in here. All right, back to the action. 416 par 4, slight dogleg right. Man, it just favors a nice little fade, and that's what we're gonna try to do. Just over the right red tee marker would be perfect. All right, that wasn't hit very well, but it's in the fairway. Whatever way we can get it in play today. That's pretty.
Thank you. Stay in the fairway. Stay in the fairway.
Pretty much in the rough.
All right, and if you didn't know about Olympic Club, the golf courses, both of them are amazing, beautiful trees, beautiful layouts, great courses, difficult courses. But the best thing about Olympic might be the burger dog.
Absolutely, that's where I was going.
If you don't know about the burger dog, it's the best food in the world.
Yeah, we're basically.
I might eat 4 of them today. Not lying.
I know. I am very excited for those.
It is a burger in the form of a hot dog. Burger dog. You probably kind of understood that.
Yep.
But it's like a patty that's like this long, flat still, on like really
like a toasted bun.
Yeah, like toasted thin bun.
Mm-hmm.
And they like make it a special way. Oh, it's literally like probably one of my favorite burgers I've ever had.
We're gonna eat.
And it's just in a hot dog form, and
we're gonna eat a lot of them today.
I think.
I know
there's another turn house on this course.
Oh, good. Okay, I was curious about that. I'm excited.
And it's gonna be right. It's gonna be right before lunchtime. It's gonna be like 11 o'clock by the time we get there. Oh.
All right, I got 119, middle of the fairway here. So, well, really left half, but we got a great look here. Make another birdie. Just try to get as far away from that cut line as I possibly can. All right. I wish we could hit it closer, but got another birdie putt.
All right, Mike, got 78 yards. This is why I was a little sad. It'd be a lot easier if it was just barely in the fairway, but still very simple shot. Got lob wedge, just landed a few yards short of the pin. Hopefully get close. Oh, that's balance.
Give me a read.
I almost fell over on that shot, on a 78-yard shot, but a little too far. We knocked that down. Oh, Michael, that's where being in the fairway helps. The rough's not super long. It's not like it's like hacking it out, but distance control is a lot easier out of the fairway. Still have a 20-footer for birdie, but it's pretty tough. Going down the hill, breaking a lot. See if we can another one where see if we can knock it down. But if I don't make it, just leave it close and tap it in for the par.
We'll give it to you, but you know, golf.
Wow,
That was a great putt. I kept waiting for that to drop. Wow, that was crazy. Yeah, well, because I'm excited to make it. All right, so I'm not hitting it very hard. Obviously, you guys saw it's pretty quick. But first half, you might want to sneak a little left, but then that second half, it's kind of going to stay a little right, as Brad unfortunately kind of found out. And it went too far left early. Take my tap in par though, hopefully. Alrighty. 100 through 3 for me, even par for Brad. On to our first par 5, I think, though.
Yep, good par 5.
Scoring opportunity.
We'll get it in 2.
All right, 561 par 5 up the hill. It's gonna take 2 good pokes from me. Start to the good tee ball. Try to land in the right center part of that fairway. That'll do.
Yep.
I always love the two-tone mode fairways too. Like the right side is into the grain and the left side's, the right side's down grain and the left side's into the grain.
All right, same line as Sean, just a little further.
That was achieved. Good swing.
Yeah. So yeah, this is your first time playing this course, right?
Yeah, I've never played this one. I played the Transmiss over on the other side. I guess what?
You played Pat Coast too, or just Transmiss?
Just Transmiss. I think that I was too old. I played Pat Coast at Seattle Golf Club. Did you play that one?
No.
Oh, dude.
The only 2 Pat Coasts I played in were here and then Chambers Bay.
Oh, nice. I remember my pairings was like Colin Morikawa and Cameron Champ. They're doing better than me.
Yeah, they're doing well. And the Pat Coast I played out here, I almost withdrew before the tournament because I was hitting it so bad.
Oh no, really?
I was on the driving range. I hit some balls onto the road. Legit.
Full right.
All right, left half of the fairway here. I got 271, uphill 279. Don't quite know if we can get this there, but if we can kind of leave it just short and just right, that pin's kind of middle right portion, so should have an easier chip kind of just right up the gut. Oh no, what was that? That's problematic. Oh, that was so bad.
All right, Mike, 264 yards up to 270. I don't know why I have that in my back pocket. But we're going for the green. We're going to green hunting. Try to hit a little cut, hang lie, wind off the right. Try to hit a little cut to hold it in there a little bit. Wind. Where are you at, wind? All right, probably that bunker or something. It's a shot I wanted to hit. I started a little too far right, and the wind didn't quite take it, but should be a good spot.
Alrighty, well, yards from disaster. Good news, we found it, because that could have been bad. Bad news is the lie is pretty tough, but I have some green to work with on the other side of that bunker, so let's try to get a good one, give ourselves a birdie putt. Okay. I feel like that's kind of an A. I got an A on that paper. It's about as good as I could have done, I feel like.
No way.
What the heck?
I don't think it wasn't stepped on right.
Oh my gosh. Holy crap. This is gnarly.
All right, so it took us a good 2 minutes to find it. We had to look at the camera to see it. Look at this. Earlier on the first hole, or on I think last hole, I said the rough's really not that bad out here. This hole, it's unbelievable. This is already, like, okay, I almost lost it again. This is wild. They better have some good spotters out here. And this is just the freaking ocean course. That lake course might be, yeah. So this might actually be playing just as hard as the actual USAM if the rough's like this right now. Just plop it out and hopefully get it close.
That's pretty well done.
That's one of the worst lies. That was worse than any lie I had at Oakmont when we played there.
Big breaking right to lefter here for birdie. This place in a month is going to be something else. The boys are going to be in for a treat. Any of the guys who qualify and play out here. Woo! Oh, you got to hit it, dude. That was the line, though.
Alright. Thought it was going to be a pretty gettable par 5, but then didn't realize
Up by the green is
the rough was going to be the longest rough ever. Alright, got a birdie putt. A little harder when it's in.
Well, a couple disappointing pars, but all things considered with the lies we had after our second shots, not terrible to be walking away with par, but we're still fine. We're in the green zone, I feel like, here. 1 under for me, even for Brad, but I feel like it's only gonna get tougher. Can't really let too many of those go.
Number 5, par 3, 181 yards, but it's down to 146 with elevation. Almost a 40-yard drop off. And just look at this. Get a little pan over, Mike. You almost can't even see the green because of tee boxes because it's so down there. Very cool looking hole. Sean's got honor. So it's one of those you kind of have to, like, you obviously know what it is with elevation. You're kind of hitting and just hoping that the ball's in the air forever.
You got to guess. It's really an educated guess at this point.
You're just kind of hoping that it just does something good.
Yeah, I'm going pitch and wedge. I'm going to try to play it. I think it should be a touch downwind. Played about 140. It's kind of the number in my brain, especially with the back flag. Give ourselves a little bit of wiggle room. Oh, I needed more wind out of the left. All right. Middle of the green. To be honest with you, I feel like if you're playing the USAM here, I feel like you take that.
Yeah, I agree.
Even though you're hitting wedge, it's like, dude, just give yourself a birdie putt. Short sides out here are going to be gnarly.
I got pitching wedge as well. I'm gonna hit a little 3/4 one. I don't care what Sean just said. I'm going pin hunting. See the number, please.
The number.
Yep. Shot. Thank you. We're Gucci. The biggest keys to my swing. I just told Sean I'm working on getting the shoulders a little more closed and set up. One of the biggest keys to my swing is not getting sway. So I have to almost like stack my upper body up over the ball and keep it there.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I stack it, I feel like my shoulders kind of open.
Yeah.
So
Like soften that right elbow a little bit almost?
Well, no, because my right elbow, I keep it straight and set up. So I keep it there for the swing, for the extension. A little more shoulder closed. I've been a little too steep and on top of it lately, especially with like short irons.
Well, that one worked
a little better.
I would say so. That was definitely better.
We'll see. I've been hitting it pretty well. Short iron's the only thing lately that I've been kind of a little iffy, but it's been working. Been beating Sean's.
All right, up and over the hill. It's like up and then down, moving right to left. Birdie the last par 3. Why don't we just keep it rolling? Seems like a good plan to me. Trying to be.
I thought that was gonna be like 6 inches short.
Oh, that sucks. To be fair, like 5 feet out, didn't think it had a chance. But then it really teased me at the end. Oh man. I know, I got like between 1/8 and 1/4 of the ball hanging over the edge. Hit it harder.
All right, got a pretty good luck. Not the easiest putt ever, still kind of a tricky read. I know it's breaking right, but it's just a matter of how much. Let's give it a good roll. Hopefully they'll start going in here soon.
Wow, good putt.
Thank you. The par 3 bandits today. Our only birdie's been par 3s.
Yeah.
1 under through 5 for me, 1 under through 5 for Sean. We're back, baby. We're back. Also, real quick, a little sneak peek of what's going to be on Sean's channel. Not this screen right here, but that one over there. That is the lake course. And boy, it looks pure right now. So obviously, like I said, that'll be on Sean's channel. Don't know. I think it's gonna be actually the day after. So if you're watching this the day this came out, it'll be tomorrow that video will be coming out. Just an unbelievable day. Again, big shout out again to USGA. Anytime you can come out to Olympic Club, it's a good day. This place is awesome. So big shout out to them for having us. We still got 13 more holes left on this round. Let's go shoot some numbers. All right, Mike, number 6, 360 yards, kind of a shorter par 4. Pretty good birdie opportunity. You got to hit in the fairway. So yeah, dead straight hole, pretty short one.
Cover that bunker?
No, short of it.
Oh, it is short of it. Okay. I was gonna say, it looked like you were hitting it right into that bunker.
All right, good drive. I should just set up like a little 50, 60 yard shot, so should be a good birdie chance.
Kind of looks like ideally you want to keep it up the left side, just as far as like just being more at the green level. Anywhere in the fairway is obviously most ideal. Anywhere in the fairway, Sean, is most ideal. Not anywhere in the. Where is that going? Oh my God! Oh crap! What are you doing? Well, we're gonna re-tee. What are you doing?
It is, I will say, it's a very awkward tee shot. Kind of like up against this hill, kind of keep it on the left side, but the wind's into off the left. That's what makes these courses great, is that a 360 yard hole that seems like it should be pretty easy can make you feel very awkward. So.
What the hell? I was worried about that snap hook a couple holes ago. I was like, let's just aim a little bit closer Middle. Well, this is a re-tee. Hitting my third. Oh boy. That was a slight overcompensation. I think it'll be fine. Oh, there's one place where that one wasn't going. That way.
Very awkward tee shot. I will say that.
There's so much room left though.
Yeah, but you you almost hit that tree on that second ball.
That's
the tree's kind of hugging it. It's like,
That's true.
makes you not want to start it left at all.
Dang, man. Especially because with this wind kind of coming off the left, you think that you're like, oh, it's gonna be fine. And then, because I was like, oh man, maybe it'll stay left of that right bunker.
Yeah.
And that thing like delay cutted at the end hard. Oh man, that's no good. That is no good.
Alrighty. I got 99 yards. Pin's basically in the middle, so got to get it up and down. Try to get this up and down, make bogey, get out of here. Hopefully that's the last stupid swing of the day. Nope, maybe I have one more in store. Stay right. It wasn't that bad, but it's just not particularly great. Got our work cut out for us.
All right, Mike, in a good spot here, 63 yards up to 69. Very just good looking wedge shot. I went up there to look at it. A lot of green to work with, so this one close. Make another bird.
Okay, great shot.
Thank you. Kind of stuck in the ground a little bit, but I think it's close. Go make a bird, get to 200.
Okay, well, very fast putt here. Probably one of the fastest that you'll find out here. Just gonna really tap it, have good speed here. If it goes in, great. If not, it's not the end of the world. We gotta be better.
Wow.
That is a big time bogey.
What a bogey.
That's a big time bogey.
Those are the types of bogeys that get you into match play.
That's exactly right. All right, even par somehow.
Those are called round savers, especially in a 2-round stroke play tournament. We're trying to just get top 64. Got a little 5-6 footer down the hill. Just saw Sean's break at the end. I'm not hitting mine very hard either. Playing just outside the left and tapping it.
Woo.
Wow, that snapped.
Dude, that thing breaks a lot. Good putt though.
Thank you.
Guy's going streaking 2 in a row.
He didn't actually do it.
Yeah, I know. All right, I'm 200 through 6. Sean's even through 6. Great bogey there by Sean. On number 7. All right, Mike.
This is a cool hole.
Yeah, this is a cool hole. Number 7, 447 yards. I kind of mentioned on the GoPro on the last hole, but the only time I played out here was with Garrett last year. You were here, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
And we couldn't play this hole normally because there was a sinkhole that opened up on this left side of the fairway where it kind of starts doglegging. So we had to play it as like a 130-yard par 4. So I didn't get to hit this tee shot last time. But I'm gonna hit driver. It's a big dogleg left downhill, cool looking hole. I'm going right over the middle of this first tree that you can see. Nope. Sit down.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of cut it back into the wind, so I'm hoping that
Should be okay.
sure. I'm gonna hit another one, a provisional.
Yeah.
I feel like it's fine, but I'm gonna hit provisional.
All right, that line would probably be more better for me than Brad, but maybe just a touch left of Brad would be ideal. That money? Part of it. Probably ended up on the right edge of this tree.
Yeah.
Just hit pretty well. I think it should be good. That was a nice bounce back tee-ball after those last 2 swings on that one.
All right, yeah, I was playing 318 to those bushes I was going at. I had to push cut back into the wind, so I'm probably gonna be fine, but I don't want it to come back to the tee. So I'm gonna hit provisional. A little more left.
Yeah, pretty.
Thank you. That was better. That was better. All right. My best drive.
Oh, I've been there.
That wind going. I don't know. I was scared
It's
of
a
like
hard
overdrawing
drive to commit to. In a tournament, do you think you're hitting driver here? You hitting like that running 2
I'll see what it
iron?
looks like up there.
I feel like it's meant to hit that like running draw 2 iron.
Yeah, but I feel like it's not very tight up here. Cause like if I go up here, like I'm not going in those bushes.
Right.
I feel like it's a driver all day. basically have from there all the way over there.
Oh, that's true. Once you just kind of got to cover these trees, huh?
Well, I feel like once you hit the drive once, you're gonna be a lot more comfortable.
1-2 in the fairway, so that's, I assume you're provisional.
Where's my second one?
Look in the right edge. I'm in the middle there.
All right, Michael, we actually found it somehow, right there. I'm happy we found it. It's better than having to play the provisional, but now I'm trying to decide if I actually want to give it a chance at the green or not. 138 to 128. See what this feels like setting up to it. It's not smart. It's not smart to do, especially when we're just trying to make match play. I'm just gonna chip out down there and leave myself like a 50-yard shot. It's not the smart play to go for it. If I was like right here, I would be, but I'm gonna lay up down there, hopefully in the fairway, and get back and play. Fairway? That's a smart play. I mean, if you gave me 10 shots of that, I'd probably get up around the green like 5 of them, but not worth the risk.
Smart man.
See, that's where, honestly, I will say, amateur Brad probably would be going for that even in the tournament. And I might make
out of bounds.
Yeah.
All right, I got like 128 down to 118. Wind's whipping pretty hard, kind of maybe a touch down out of the right. Going with a little gap wedge. Bounce back after the bogey on the left. All right, touch tuggy still. We're gonna figure that out, but got a birdie putt. Putter's working today. That's what's next.
All right, Mike. 65 yards for the third shot. Pretty much the same distance I had last hole, and I got it on that one. So, but let's just hit it close. Try to give myself a good look at par. Get out of here. Pretty good shot. This would be a very nice par save if I can knock that down.
All right, got a birdie putt here. Wind's picking up. It's getting a little tougher out here. First half should go a little right, and the end maybe should straighten out a little bit more. Went right too much the first half.
Par. This is for the par. This would be a nice par save. It's breaking hard right, and the wind is pushing it that way. Probably planning to get cup out. Putt. Probably gave that putt a little too much respect on the read and hit a little pull. But like we said, when you're trying to make match play at the USAM, bogeys are not going to kill you. I mean, a lot of bogeys would kill you, but a bogey here and there is not going to kill you. Still 1 under for me through 7. Sean's even through 7. Pretty good start. Course is not playing easy. This is definitely the easier course out of the two, but as you can see by this rough and everything, it's still just not. It's not a cakewalk. So 11 holes left. Let's go get a burger dog. All right, little update. So it's 10:30 right now. Michael, over here, over here, over here. 9. I never heard of a breakfast dog. I didn't know they had this, but it's 9 to 11.
We're going the wrong way. Thank you.
What hole is this?
Sorry. Perfect. My friend's an idiot.
That's definitely one of our holes.
It is. No, thank you. He's a little slow sometimes.
Yeah, I am. Oh,
I told you. I told you
no,
it's this way.
I forgot about this.
No,
one.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh. From 9 to 11 o'clock, it's a breakfast dog. They could have made burger dogs, but she said it would take like 10 minutes. We didn't really have that time because the group behind us. But they'll have more ready for lunch, and there's a little call box on 9 that we can call and get it.
It's gonna be okay, is what we're saying.
It's gonna be okay. I still got the breakfast dog. I never had it. I want to try it. Got
Are you doing a
hot
review?
Sauce. I'll do a little review. Bacon, egg, and cheese. I got a little hot sauce on it as well.
It's not driving. Oh, it's not? No, it hasn't switched over. Mine did the same.
That is unbelievable. I gotta hit my drive. I'd say that's an 8-7. Really good breakfast sandwich.
Hole 8, we got a dog leg left. Par 4, it's about 430. We're gonna try to kind of just hit a little fade off of that left corner bunker. This is sick. Kind of shares a fairway, I think, with the next hole, 9 too. Always a cool classic look. That is not a good one. Stay right.
All right.
Oh, to the fairway. Sick.
Fairway ball. Sit ball. Went over there a lot. Yeah, it'll be fine. Rough.
It's getting tough out here. Okay, left part of this fairway, very left part of this fairway. I got 158, touched down out of the left.
I'm going 9-iron. Should be perfect. Try to play like 155, get it to kind of work back in there, left or right. Get a birdie here. Barely. Gosh, it's so funny. You just very rarely get a flat lie out here. Always makes it a little tougher.
Brad?
Got it?
Callaway 2?
Callaway?
Triple track?
I feel like I wasn't that far left.
Yep, that's it.
All right, I was that far left. Well, we found mine in the rough over here. Absolutely atrocious lie. 146. Well, I am full swinging this one and trying to hack it out. This lie, this one was rough. It's thick. To the left. Nope. That's honestly fine. I full swung as hard as I could a pitching wedge, and that's how high I got it. It's rough right now. We're still a month out from the USGA. I can't imagine what it's gonna be like then. All right, Mike, just short of the green here. Got a much better lie in the rough on this one. Pretty simple chip up the hill. Like I said, I was very happy with that second shot getting it to here, because that's one where that club gets stuck. It could easily turn down and I could be in the weeds or in those trees again, and just happy to be here. So hopefully get up enough par and get out of here.
Classy.
Thank you.
All right. I've had a lot of these putts where I'm kind of like right on the spine, right off the bat. So it's kind of makes it a little bit tougher to read. Should be moving just a touch to my left overall, I think. Back up the hill. Good speed, just didn't really break.
All right, good par. Good par. Got like a 4-footer, but it's breaking hard left. That's another tough thing about this place. The greens are just a lot of big slopes. So that was a good sentence.
Good putt.
Thank you. Good par. That's a tough hole. It's just an awkward tee shot, tight fairway. Get out of the par, and it's not too bad. So 1 under for me still through 8 holes, even for Sean through 8 holes. On to 9.
All right, 9th hole here. 402 yard, dog leg left. We got the wind helping us work it right to left, and you really are going to probably have to move it right to left in order to keep it in the fairway. So at least Mother Nature's trying to help us do that. And again, even par 1 under aren't too bad of scores, but you know, holes like this, will it make the cut? We'll see.
Good.
We'll take it.
All right, high draw. I'm trying to get a little more left than Sean. Drops with a little bit of that corner. Not that much in the corner.
Yeah, it's so funny. It's like out here, you basically, anytime you hear a tree, you should probably hit a provisional, because there's above a 10% chance that you're going to lose it.
I mean, that's just such an easy thing to do, Brad. All right, Mike, we found it. I think this is a tree that it hit. I guess it just came straight down, because we got it here. It took us a second to find it, but nestled down. Got 8-iron, 175. Not a great lie. I'm just gonna try to hit a little low one, just kind of run it up, maybe that right side, and see if we can get on the green or around the green. Gotta start hitting better tee balls. All right, I'll take that. Didn't come out great, but I have a chance for up and down.
All right, I got 129 up to 132. Would normally be a pitching wedge, but it's a little into off the right, and this hanging lie kind of scares me as far as like getting up too much into the wind. So I'm gonna go with a little 9-iron actually. Try to hit about 140. All right, well, pretty good swing there actually. Especially kind of the hanging lie. So got a birdie putt. Let's knock it down. Get to under par for this side. That would be a pretty good score.
All right, 3rd shot, just in front of the green. Pretty easy up and down all in all. So hopefully we got it here with the par. hopefully the back 9, that driver's cooperating a little more than it did here at the end of the front 9, and we get something going. And that's such a bad chip shot.
Okay, you had a great little shot in there. Now we got to convert the birdie. You don't get many pretty good looks for birdie on this golf course, either of these golf courses, so these are pretty important to knock down when you get them. Should want to move just a touch off to my right. Nope, didn't hit it hard enough on that line. Gosh dang. Even par. What's new, I guess?
All right, Mike, got this putt. Freaking left pretty good. Stay 1 under through 9. Be kind of a grindy last few holes, but knock it down. What? I don't understand that at all. Well, that's a sick way to finish that 9 holes. It's 2 under through 6, bogey 2 the last 3. Now we're both even par. Really cool. I love hitting bad drives, love hitting bad iron shots, and I love missing shorter putts. So even through 9 holes for both of us, on to the back 9 to hopefully a lot
Greener pastures?
brighter futures. Well, after my pull hook drive on 9, I wasn't very happy, and we forgot to do the call box. So Kevin went and ordered us some burger dogs while we're on 9 green. They're not ready yet, so we're gonna go ahead and play 10. And Kevin is one of Michael's buddies.
Yeah.
It's only his 2nd time filming golf, and
He's doing
first
a good
time me and
job.
Sean have met him, and he's doing great. But he's having to go through a little initiation, you know, getting our burger dogs for us. But shout out Kevin for that.
Thanks, Kevin.
But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play this hole, and then we'll have burger dogs in our hands hopefully on the next hole.
All right, hole 10, par 3. It says 183 on the plate, but it's a little bit more of a front pin, so it's about 176. Is that right? Yep. All right, 76. Front bunker looks bad. So into the wind, a little off the right. I'm gonna hit a 6-iron, but it better be flighted, because if it's not, then it's not gonna get there. All right, well, I'm making a change. I'm going 5-iron.
Boo!
I know you wanted me to hit 6.
Boo!
Just
I want being long of the green.
I don't think it's gonna be long of the green. It will probably be long of the pin, and that's fine. Hey, I'll take it. You're saying boo because it was a pretty good shot. I know that's why you're saying boo.
Boo! All right, I got 7-iron. I'll fly with one. I'll start it right and let the wind, because the wind's a little in too off the right, so if it kind of rides that wind to touch, it should be pretty good. I'm not gonna hit right now though, because it's gusting. Man, that's a terrible golf shot.
Shorter front bunker.
Oh.
Plugville, USA? Hey, you better lock it up here, kid. We're just trying to make match play. Remember, anything can happen once we make match play.
Oh man, it's not swinging the irons too great. The driver's been nice lately. Last few holes has not been, but I'm not worried about the driver. And I get steep and hit a spinny cut.
That pin is also diabolical.
Yeah, I'm pretty screwed. All right, Michael. Luckily, it stayed short of the bunker. I mean, normally I'd rather be in the bunker, but that one was so high and floaty because it was such a bad iron shot that I probably would have plugged. So, try to hit a little floppy here. Not get too cute with it, but just want to give myself a chance at par.
Meltdown.
He is. He's kind of like on the verge of crash out.
Crash out.
Yeah. That was about the best you could do. 12, 13 feet. Alrighty. Alright, another lengthy birdie putt, but this flag, this is a tough pin. So, had to be smart. Should kind of work its way to the right the entire way. Try to have good speed. Maybe we can kind of hoop another long one. Ooh, that was a good putt though. I'm feeling great with the putter. Just got to keep giving myself chances. Maybe a little closer than that one, but even par through 10.
All right, this would be a nice up and down. Kind of save myself and get the wheels back on the bus, hopefully. Bring a little right.
I have a song for this.
Wheels on the bus are falling off.
That's it.
I mean, how's that putt not doing? Won't set up a really good iron shot. 1 over through 10 for me, even through 10 for Sean. I really need to get it together, especially mentally.
You need a burger dog.
Not going hot right now.
To be fair, ever since you were like, let's go get a burger dog, and then we couldn't get one, you've played bad. So I think it was just like you teased yourself, and now you're just mad that we haven't got a burger dog yet.
I'm just mad because I didn't get terribly the last 4 holes.
I want to make match play with you. I don't want to be the only one.
You know, just the sound of his voice just like grinds your gears.
Yeah, it makes me more mad. If Sean was caddying for me and I was in this situation in a tournament and he was saying this, honestly, I think it'd make me more mad.
All right, hole 11, par 5, 530, up the hill to the right. Seems reachable, it's just very uphill, so gotta hit a good tee ball. This is where we're gonna get back on track, Brad. We see, so there's a hole, right? There's a hole, right? And you
Didn't hit it.
you didn't hit it in the hole.
I'm about to kill this man.
Oh, Brad's having a tough day.
I'm gonna rip each one of your toe sock little packages for each toe. I'm gonna rip them off. And then your toes are just be hanging out of your socks. How'd you like that?
That's rude.
All right, going a little right, Sean.
Maybe.
Hammer this ball.
That's if you make a good swing.
Oh, nice. Sit. Why are you pulling it? That was the luckiest kick of all time. Why am I pull? Oh my gosh.
Hey, it's okay, Brad, because we have Kevin coming with the burger dogs right now. Burger dog. For the loser. Loser. For the loser.
I think that's Brad's.
I'm the loser that didn't get toppings. I think that's why she wrote that. But oh, it's so good. Hey, buddy. Lots of golf left, Bradley. How's your burger dog?
Really good.
Mm-hmm. Well, is it making you happier? That's good. Now let's go hit some good shots here, make some birdies, get back in this. Normally 2 to 3 over, you're pretty set. So you're still in the green here. So am I. Gotta make some birdies though. We're gonna band together, we're gonna make some birdies. This is kind of saving me, not gonna lie.
I'd be saved if I stopped hitting pool balls.
Uh-huh. All right, well now we've consumed the burger dog. I think we're a little more revived. Brad's gonna be okay. Got 2,000 yards to the flag, it seems like, up the hill into the wind. We're probably not gonna be able to get there in 2 anyway, but I'm gonna hit 3-wood up there. Should leave us pretty easy pitch, I think. Why do I keep doing that with this club? Oh man, I don't know what's over there. I should be fine as long as, please tell me there's not a bunker over there. Perfect, okay, so there's a bunker over there. As long as it's not in that, we'll be okay.
267 uphill, 279. Got a good line in the rough. I'm over here by the path. Sorry, I'm just trying to digest that burger dog. I actually got far enough left over here, the rough's not bad. So I got 3-wood, hit a little low draw, try to run it up that right side. All right, right in that bunker, it's fine. Just want to get up there around the green somewhere, hopefully get up and down and pick up a birdie.
Attaboy, multitasking at its finest. Burger dog in the left, Tillman in the right. All right, I got like 68 yards here to the hole. It's not a very good lie. I mean, really a bad spot. What? You good?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. 68 yards here. Gosh, that 3-wood has not been acting very well today. This is terrible. Really, honestly, if I just keep it short of the green, that's not bad. I just can't let this get away from me long. But I don't even know if how the lie would even let me hit it that far. Yeah, that was gross. Look at all that stuff. It's gonna be hard to hit a shot 68 yards when you hit it in there. Gosh dang.
All right, Mike, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm in this bunker, which I didn't mind the miss. Got a good lie. Got kind of a longer bunker shot, like 40 yards. Try to get this one close. Try to make a bird. Get back on track to something. What the? How did I just pull that 30 feet left. Even pulling my bunker shots.
Just gotta try to focus on getting up and down. Can't think about that 3-wood that I hit super terribly. It's just replaying over and over in my head. Like 10 feet, not terrible, but gotta make a putt, save my par. Did not think that's what I was gonna be doing after I hit the T-ball right down the middle.
Like I genuinely don't know how I pulled that bunker shot that far left. But we got a 20-footer up the hill for the bird, breaking right. See if we can get one to go in. I mean, I'm in pretty damn good putts there, not wanting to go in. That is one over. That's probably the best birdie opportunity on this back 9.
Really?
And I parred it. I mean, I feel like it is.
I'm running for a freaking par.
Yeah, we suck.
All right. Well, this one, just feeling, again, I'm on this like weird spine. It's just gonna take off on me. Should move to the left pretty good at the end based on Brad, so gotta hoop it. Oh, I thought it was pretty good. Bogey a par 5 after you hit in the middle of the fairway. Well done. Pretty good stuff. Well, dang, we're both one over. All right, right here. We're changing the momentum.
Momentum changed.
Yep.
All right, number 12, 387-yard par 4, dogleg right. Good drive here, leave just a wedge in. So let's hit a good drive. Let's get a little shallower, not so steep. And let's do something. Let's do something.
Let's do something. We're gonna do something right here. Last 7 holes, I feel it.
Something. Let's do.
I feel it.
Closer. Sit. No.
Okay. You're okay.
Slightly into the wind. I thought I could miss there. Well, that was less steep at least, so a win's a win, I guess, but still rough.
That's gonna be fun. Oh yeah. Fairway though. Hey, changing the momentum. We're fine.
Changing the mo.
Changing the mo.
I will say,
what?
If anyone's annoyed with the way I've been acting the last 4 holes, I will say this. Obviously, I kind of play it up, but in my head, that's what I'm feeling. And I feel like, honestly, like USGA courses and the USGA, you know, this is pretty much set up like USGA Championship. That's how long the rough is.
You're gonna get pissed.
It's something that Scotty and a lot of those guys do so well. It's like on the inside, they're feeling exactly how I felt the last 4 to 5 holes. Now, like Sean feels after the last hole. It's like you're gonna feel angry. You know, you can go hit the ball pretty decent for the most part for like 9 holes, hit 2 bad shots, and shoot like 1 over even on 9.
Yeah, give it all away.
And you're feeling angry and all that inside, and a lot of that. And like I said, playing it up a little bit for the camera. Obviously, I'm still pretty talkative when I crash out, but
you and me both.
Yeah. Yeah, we both talk our crash outs out.
All right, got 125 up to 129. Wind's a little off the left. I can't tell if it's helping or hurting. So I'm gonna kind of hit a little bit lower so it kind of doesn't do too much. You don't have to be as precise if you can kind of flight one down a little bit more. So I got pitching wedge. Try to hit the number here, get one back. I feel like that's gonna have to go a little bit. Didn't necessarily hit my number, I don't think, but we got a birdie putt.
All right, Mike, got 112 to the pin. Barely in the rough, but I got a good lie. Ball below my feet, and this tree is overhanging on the left side, so I got to kind of watch out, make sure if I keep it low enough, I should be perfectly fine. So I'm gonna hit sand wedge, try to flight it, land it like 100. Shouldn't have much spin. Hopefully, it can kind of run out back towards the pin. Oh, that went. Oh my gosh. Sit. What just happened?
That was insane.
That popped up straight up, went through that little window, came out too hot, landed way too far, doinked off the pin. Now I got a 4-footer for birdie.
All right, up the hill. Maybe barely moving off to the right because of the wind. Good, this is a good look. This is a good look indeed. Oh my gosh. Get the putt. What are you doing, Sean?
All right,
Oh!
Wow.
Oh, wrong Asian.
What a
We got 2 of them here.
what a just terrible thing to say to Michael, right, Simon?
Don't do that.
All right, Michael. You got like 4 feet. Kind of a weird putt with no. I'm trying to think of this. No wind. I feel like it's the left inside putt. The wind's kind of off the right. Not really blowing very much right now. I think it's just left center. Left center. Knock it down. Kind of dive it in a little bit.
Good birdie.
Back to even somehow, some way. Thank you. Here, real quick. Thank you, Penn, for that birdie. Back to even. All right, number 13, 370 yards. Very cool tee shot. We got like these trees that make a little archway. That's 18 bucks right behind us. So there's actually more room back there, but sure for the tournament they'll have tees right there and tees right here. But yeah, I'm going for the green. It's 340 front edge. Wind's off the right. I'm gonna go high draw and try to just hammer this ball. See if I can maybe chase it up there.
Sweet.
Feely, but it's not gonna get to the green, but you know what, Michael? It didn't start left and go left, so I'm happy.
All right. I'm probably gonna go a little right of that. Just kind of ensure that we can cover that bunker. Let's try to hit it solid. 1 over. Try to get back to even. Yeah. Okay. All right, 72 yards, right in the middle of the fairway. Can't ask for better luck than this. Got to take advantage here. Just a little 60-degree pitch shot. Hey, I just keep expecting that first hop to not be that firm. That was hit not too bad. Not a close birdie putt.
I'm not shooting it because it's more of a field shot. It's probably about 50 yards though. Good spot. One little trick for all you golfers out there, if you ever hit out of a bunker, leave the sand on the face just in case, because I actually need it here. I want a little more spin, and it's not illegal to do at all, but always don't clean your lob wedge right after a bunker shot, just in case. Let's hit this one close. If we can get it going again. I mean, like Sean was saying, this first hop on these greens are just bouncy, but got a good look. This course is one of those ones where I feel like I can go get it, so like I have expectations.
It's like frustrating when you
The
don't.
late course, like I feel like I'm gonna be happier even if I'm playing bad, just because
It's just harder.
you just know it's hard. Like this one's hard, but it feels like you should be able to get it.
All right, man. I mean, land it right next to the stick. Just bouncy means they are going to be firm come August. Well, come the time you guys are watching this video. Should be a really straight putt. Maybe work a little left, I'm hoping, because that's what I have it doing in my brain. Nope. Gravity, I wanted to go that way, but the lake's that way, so I'm gonna play it just inside that right edge.
Quite the conundrum.
I know, I am. Gosh, dang it.
Huh. We burnt a lot of edges today.
Yeah, we've hit a lot of good putts that haven't gone in, I feel like.
All right, kind of have a similar putt to Sean's. I'm glad I saw his. His did try to sneak left at the end, but not much. I think overall, I'm playing this pretty straight. I think it's a little right off the bat, and then barely back left at the end.
I feel like that's easy to have happen.
That went dead left right there. That's frustrating. That was a tough putt. It's kind of tough to read. I really feel like I hit it on my line. I just kind of caught that slope. Maybe I was going a little more on the side of that slope than Sean was. I don't know. That's 2 pars. I'm even. Sean's 1 over. And we got 5 holes left. I think we're still, when it comes to the cut line, we're hanging in there.
But
Again,
you just want to build a buffer before you get to the lake course.
exactly. And we are we're gonna be grinding. And it's just like in the USAM. Some players are gonna start on this course, some players are gonna start first round on another course. If you start on this course, you kind of know going into it, you better play well, because that second round's gonna be a grind on the lake course trying to make the cut. So
yeah,
we'll see. Number 14, 352 yard par 4. It's a little shorter one, but I remember this green is a tricky green and kind of just an awkward tee shot. Just wind's off the left and wind's starting to howl a little bit, but we just got to start down the left side, let the wind take it over. Hopefully give ourselves little pitch shots and good birdie looks. thought that might cover that bunker if I hit it well.
Good driver on this hole. This is such a scary tee
I
ball.
thought I was gonna freaking hit it over that bunker if I hit it well.
Yeah, this wind off the left makes this hole so brutal. But I'm hitting driver. I like the kick. I'm fine with the kick. The left kick helped me stay out of that trap.
I don't know where it was only 280 to cover that bunker, and I hit it well. For some reason I felt like I saw it go in that bunker, but if it did get over it, then I'll be freaking perfect. No wind, it's driver all day. With this wind, it's a little dicier.
It flew very funky in the air, like yours. You know, it kind of was like more knuckly than I was kind of anticipating. Gosh, we're 5 yards away from my ball and I can't see it. Oh, there it is. There. Whew.
Alrighty. 71 yards from the right rough here. Back into the wind. Juicy lie. I really haven't honestly hit that many shots from this rough today, so kind of just got to feel it out. That was the best number I've had all day out of the rough. That's kind of weird.
Shot.
Thanks, Brad.
All right, Mikey. 55 yards to the pin, but this lie is atrocious. Luckily, I did cover that bunker. But I'm just gonna try to hack at this, land it short of the green, and hopefully it'll have some like top spin on it and just kind of run up there. Yeah. That was a good old man. Gotta drop him off back at the nursing home after the round.
He's got the grandpa stance.
I got 10 feet downhill, breaking left pretty good. Knock this down.
Look out for the old man. Here he comes.
Creeping up on you.
Not enough pace to start off. Got a little too far left. And just got a piss poor effort. It's all right, even par still.
All right, well, this is for the senior am. Get back to even par at the US am. Woo! All right, we're both even par. Kind of, we're hanging in there. Again, like my mindset going into this was if we could shoot under par on this side, that would give us at least 2 to 3 shots, I think, on the other side to play with. But I don't know, that lake side's gonna be tough, especially with this wind. And thankfully the marine layer hasn't rolled in, but normally when that does, it's like 15 degrees colder and the ball goes nowhere. So, plays extra long. All right, hole 15, 470. I think the wind's kind of helping us. It's coming down off the left.
Right here.
Right here, all right. Anywhere not behind that giant tree is probably pretty good. That tree is diabolical. Are you kidding me? Stay right. Stay right. Don't go on the right. Oh.
Your ball didn't do a single thing you asked for it to do.
Literally, I asked her to do 6 different things, and it was like, nah, I'm gonna go the other way. All those 6 things.
Like,
oh, he's back. Whoa, wind! Holy wind!
I mean, what can you do?
However, I guess you have to hit a draw, though. Keep it up against the wind.
We cannot feel any wind right now, but as soon as we get out in the fairway, it's going to be gusty.
All right, I got 192, barely in the rough here. Just got to figure out this wind. Honestly, I think I'm going to go with just a flighted 6-iron, keep it down, not mess with the wind, not mess with potentially any sort of flyer here. Might land short of the green. Just try to keep it low, maybe run it up the gut here. Yeah, I'll take that from there. It's gonna be a lengthy putt, but there was a lot worse things that could have happened with that shot. I was envisioning like 7-iron flyer, long or left or something, and just auto bogey or double.
Yeah. All right, Mike, 142 in this rough over here. It's pretty long rough over here, but luckily it stayed on top. So should come out with not much spin. Might be a little flyery. I'm trying to land this about 135 downwind, so I think it's like a 3/4 gap wedge. Let's hit one close, give myself another birdie look. All right, it's kind of one of those lies. You just kind of hit it and hope it comes out kind of how you want it to. So, and it did. Got like 15 feet bird. Knock it down.
Cancel our NAS off for the entire time. Oh my God! I did it again.
What?
When he's hot, he's hot.
I got that.
I've never done it before, and I've done it twice today. Gosh, if only I can make a putt. Did you get that?
Yeah.
All right, got a birdie putt here. Gravity tells me it's breaking left. Lake tells me it's going right, and then wind tells me it's also going right. So, math. Just outside the right edge, probably go like cup. Well, the good news is if I hit it firmer, it wasn't going in anyway. I mean, all things considered, this is probably one of the hardest holes on this back nine, so.
All right, I got a pretty big right to left breaker. The only problem is the wind's off the left, so you kind of have to battle like the wind's going against what it's supposed to do. Let's just trust it, play it out to the right, pick its speed, and hopefully it can fall in the hole. That did not turn quite as much as I thought it would. I'm giving them a little too much credit on how much they're breaking. Like, I mean, I'd rather overread putts than underread them, but at some point you kind of have to adjust and just play a little less break, you know? Still even for us. Through 15 holes, 3 holes left. I think we got a good par 4. I'm not even gonna, I don't remember the rest of the holes really, so. Number 16, par 4, 430 yards. Probably one of the hardest holes we're gonna play today. Really, well, at least on this course for sure. That's the fairway, that's all you see.
Okay.
Just right down the middle, I think. It's just dead into the wind.
Right of it?
Normally it wouldn't be that difficult, but it's just dead in the wind since it's playing a long ways, tough greens. So Sean's gonna start us off. Ball.
Turned up to max.
Good ball, Sean.
Thank you, Brad. Here.
Making sure you hear me.
Thank you,
If
sir.
your hearing aids are wrong, Sean.
There's so much wind up there. I mean, it's kind of funny to see it like, that's kind of crazy that hung in there and stayed so straight.
Yeah.
Good swing though.
All right, 161. Let me double. 161 up to 164. This pin is all the way back. This, if I remember right, this green is split in half of like, there's just a big tier that goes up on top. And it's on top of that. So a low into the wind off the right. I got 8 iron, just gonna hold a chippy one. And yeah, so this one good. Sit on it. Yeah. That was maybe the best feeling swing of the day. Yes.
Attaboy, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, kid. Why I didn't. All right, 161 up to 165. Brad hit a good one in there. I look to do the same with a 7 iron. Just trying to be as good as you, Brad. Don't know if I was. I sure tried.
We played this hole nicely so far.
You know what the crazy thing is that I think we should tease? Guess what next week is?
A little trip in the northeast part of America.
Yeah, and so we're doing 10 days in 10 different states. And how many days is it going to take us to release all the videos from start to finish? Alternating
10 days.
between everyday release?
Everyday release.
That's kind of crazy.
Shout out to Simon and Michael. Hopefully it all works out how it's
Supposed to.
Yeah, hopefully it all works out. We're planning on it. But yeah, 10. Is that coming out the week after this?
It is.
Yeah. So yeah, next week, if you're watching this
starting
on
the
its
18th
release date, yeah, starting on August 18th,
Monday,
we will be releasing 10 states, 10 days.
in 10 days.
10 states and 10 days. And yeah, five each, starting off on Sean's channel in
Delaware.
Delaware.
What would Delaware? That's what they say.
I don't know what she would wear.
She wore her New Jersey.
Wow, that is.
All right, I have a look. It's a little bit deep, but it's better than being short. That putt from up and over that ridge is really tough. Let's see if we can dial in a combination of the wind and the break here. Should be moving overall a little left. I'm so happy though. I've hit like every putt very well. So that's perfect speed too. Man alive, I thought that was it. Oh, another par.
Michael, I'm not gonna lie, I have no freaking idea what this putt's doing. It's like it's barely right off the feet and then back to the left of the hole. Yeah, I think it's gonna play it. I think I'm gonna play it like right. Gosh, right edge just does not feel right though. Yeah, right edge, trust it, hit a good line. If it's the right line, great. If it's not, at least I trusted it. Woo!
Trusted it.
Done that.
All right.
That t-shirt.
Thank goodness. Hit a putt. I hit it on my line, and it was somewhat the right read, so it went in. 1 under for me, 2 holes left, even for Sean. I know Sean's feeling the same way. If I can finish under par, I feel like it's a win, especially in this wind. So, play the last 2 holes good.
200 flag, 90 to cover the bunker. Hole 17, 200 yards to the stick. It's right over that bunker and it's a little downwind. It is going to be very difficult to hit this one close. If anybody can, Brad is the man for the job. So he's going to hit a 7-iron in here and try to hold it up against the wind right to left so it lands a little bit softer. Am I right?
I'm just gonna hit a moonball 7.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna start it a little left of the flag, let the wind take
Oh,
it.
let the wind take her.
Yeah.
Okay. Take the picture. Well done, sir.
Thank you.
Good swing.
Oh, this thing feels so much better now than it did like an hour and a half ago. And you know what?
Burger dog.
Burger dog.
I got 6-iron. Try to do the same thing Brad did. Pretty dang good golf shot.
Thanks.
Nope.
Edge a piece. That's fine.
Yeah, it's not the worst spot. Swing feels a little bit iffy right now. That'll be okay though. Get that up and down. Not my best. Thankful to have it stay up here. I will say, I don't know in the USGA. I feel like that ball there ends up down here, which makes this chip shot, well, which turns it into a pitch shot really, and a very difficult one. So fortunate enough to have it stay here. It's gonna work right off my feet, left at the end. This is a tough putt. We just want to really get the speed right. Thank you. I will take it and run.
Good par. This is not an easy par 3, so any par would be good, but hopefully I can make a birdie. I got a really good look. I feel like I'm pretty confident on what this is doing. Let's knock it down, get to 200.
Oh my gosh.
You're telling me that moved that far right in the last 6 inches?
Dude, like 3 feet out, I thought
I
it
was
was
going
cashed.
in right here.
These pins have been tough today because they're like butted up against these slopes.
I mean, again, like we were saying, I think it's very comparable. Like if we were playing all day with like middle pins, then I would be telling you it's probably gonna play 2 or 3 shots harder than the USGA. But they were giving us good pins today. 1 under, I just thought that was in the whole way. Hit a good putt. Can't complain too much about it. 1 under for me, even for Sean. Going into the 18th hole of the Ocean course, our first round in our little US Amateur. I just hope you all have been enjoying this video. It's cool, obviously. Me and Sean, I think both of us enjoy just playing a lot of stroke play, head-to-head stuff against good players, and we're playing against 312 good players right now. So hopefully we can keep it going and finish the round strong on 18. All right, number 18, 426 yard, par 4, downwind off the left. If you hit a good drive here, it's a very gettable hole, but it's tight fairway. That is a good drive. So I'm going right over, kind of right over this right tree line. Yeah. I'm gonna swing hard. I'm gonna try to get one to carry down there. That might be down.
That was a pretty good drive. Try to copy paste that one. Pretty dang good, Brad.
Thanks. Yeah.
Ooh, I might have found something in my golf swing. That one took me 17 holes, but I might have found something.
I thought you were gonna say 17 years.
Yeah, that
17
too.
decades.
That too.
Only took me since the Korean War.
Kind of coming into an elevated green, so it should skip a little bit more. So we're gonna try to land it a touch shorter, about like mid-90s. One skip and a stop. That's what we're looking for here. Well, that was not that great. That was not great. I think I'll be putting, but it's not as close as I wish I hit that.
All right, Mike, 80 yards to the pin, up to 85 slope. Got a lot of green short of it, so I'm gonna try a little low skippier one. Hopefully just kind of have a one hop and stop. Let's finish this bird, get to 2 under. Feel like that should be pretty good. See what we get up there. Obviously can't see it land, but that felt like the right distance. Yeah, this hole is, I feel like the wind's kind of switched in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't know if that marine layer coming in.
Oh man.
A little more dead into off the tee, and that second shot was a little bit more off the right.
Starting to see more clouds.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Meteorologist.
But two nice shots. Shots were both on top of that tier, which is nice.
And yours
a lot
is
more simpler putts.
Yeah, yours is really good.
Thanks, mate.
Way to get the number right,
Thanks,
too.
Mate.
That was the hardest part.
I thought Sean's was like back edge of the green. I thought mine was going to be a little short of the pin, but not this short. I feel like 20 feet. Still pretty good look. Knock this down and we shoot 68 today on this first round at the Ocean course. So let's just do that. Bring one right at the start, back left at the end. Knock it in. That just moved so far right at the beginning. Greens are tricky. They're tricky to read.
Hey, it's a good start to your USAM.
Thank you. 69. I'll take it.
Pulling out all the stops on this one. All right. This should move a touch off to my left. I'm playing it just outside that right edge. Oh my gosh, dude. Just snake bit today on the greens. Frick.
Still a solid round.
It is a solid opening round, but it's just, oh man, what could have been?
Thought that was in. Yeah, I think both of us had some missed opportunities there.
Yeah, some shots we wish we could get back.
Yeah, but still 70 and a 69, 70 for Sean, 69 for me. Solid start, especially on a day pretty windy, playing pretty tough, some tough pins.
Yeah.
This course is definitely the more gettable one, but there's still gonna be a lot of guys that shoot themselves out of the tournament on this course the first round, because you can still shoot a pretty high number here. So I want to thank y'all for watching the video. Thank you so much. Please subscribe if you're not already. It's that button down below. It's free to click. Just go click it, please. It helps me out so much.
It really does.
Free for you.
He talks about it all the time.
I know, it helps me out.
How much it helps him.
And the part 2, we're about to go play right now, but it'll be out tomorrow. If you're watching this on the opening when it just came out, it'll be out tomorrow on Sean's channel. The second round. Down in the description below, his channel is right there. Go click on it, go subscribe to him, and go watch that video as well. You're about to see me at my house. I'm gonna go over the first round US Amateur scores to see how we stack up after one day. I think we'll be stacking up pretty well.
We're both gonna be inside the number for sure.
Yeah.
After day 1.
It'll be interesting to see how, because obviously half the field's playing the Ocean course first round, half of it will be playing the Lake course. So it'll be interesting to see how we stack up with all the people who played the Ocean course. But yeah, thank you for watching. I also wanted to give a huge shout out to the USGA for having us out, for being able to set this up, and shout out to Olympic Club for having us out here and hosting us. But the USGA is unbelievable. They've been so gracious to us with good the last year. And just great people, and they obviously have the best championships in the world. Yeah. And it's cool to be able to do this for them and kind of show off the US Amateur. Make sure you watch the US Amateur this week, starting on Wednesday. Yeah. Match play will start Wednesday, and that's when TV coverage will start as well. So make sure to go watch it. And yeah, that's about all I got.
Till then.
Yeah. See you later.
See you guys in the next.
Peace. What's up, everyone? I am back at the house in Frisco, and the first round of the USAM just ended. My video is coming out tomorrow. Obviously, you're seeing that right now. But I'm going to go through the scores with y'all just to see how Sean and I stand after round 1. So obviously, as you can see on here, for instance, T first, Charlie Forster, it says 2:09 p.m. L. That means tomorrow he's playing the Lake course. Today he played the Ocean course in round 1. So anybody that you see with the L next to their tee time, that is similar to what me and Sean did. We played Ocean course first and then Lake course second. So as you can see, the Ocean course, like we talked about all video, it is easier than the Lakes course. So a lot of these top guys did play the Ocean course today, and they're playing the Lakes second round like me and Sean did. All right, so now before anything else, let's go check what the match play number might be tomorrow. Sorry, Nala's walking in there. She has some loud pause back there. So right now, T64, which if you don't know, we've been talking about the video, top 64 makes match play, and then it's a bracket. So right now, T64, that'd be a big playoff for one spot, is at 2 over. So I'm gonna guess The cut line at the end of tomorrow will be 4 over. That's usually what happens. You just double it. Unless there's some weather, maybe you double it in a little more. But so I'm gonna guess 4 over is gonna be the score for us to beat tomorrow. So we'll see. Now we'll check on some of the top names that are in the field to show you kind of what we're at, how we're standing after that first round. I shot 1 under. I would be tied for 11th going into the second round, sitting pretty, trying to make match play. And then Sean would be 1 behind me, T21, tied for 21st going into the second round. So we both would be sitting very pretty going into the second round. Obviously, Lake's course in the afternoon is going to play a lot harder, a lot firmer, tougher golf course. So still got to go out there tomorrow in the next video, which is on Sean's channel. Still got to go out there and play some good golf. But yeah, we're sitting good. Some names that are up top of the leaderboard. Tommy Morrison got 4 under on the Ocean course. Eric Lee, one of Simon's buddies actually. He is tied for 5th at 2 under. Jackson Coyman, one of the best amateurs in the world right now at 2 under. Max Herendeen, he's a big name. Miles Russell, one of the best junior golfers. Jace Summy, shout out Jace, OU golfer. He just won the Western Am. He's playing well. Played well in the first round today. So, but yeah, to recap it all. I am tied for 11th going into the second round. Sean is in tied for 21st. We played pretty solid the first round. So make sure you go check out Sean's channel tomorrow to see the round 2, how it finishes up. And he's going to do the same thing like I just did. He's going to recap the second round and see if we made match play or not. So I'm excited for y'all to see the second round. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you're not already. We'll see you next time. Peace.